Hi everyone, welcome. Good afternoon. This is HSN. I'm Callie Northagen, and we are here to help build on the momentum of how much better you're going to feel this year, thanks to Andrew Lessman and all of his supplements. I know we've got the glucosamine, chondroitin today for your joint health. We want to share with you one of the most amazingly healthy, natural ways to relieve your life of any kind of stress when it comes to your lower back, any kind of aches and pains. We've got Matt upside down almost with the inversion table, and this is our longest running product in our history at HSN. We are celebrating 21 years since we introduced the Teeter table here at HSN, and this is the latest and the greatest. In that over 150 upgrades later, we've actually taken the price down from when we introduced it 21 years ago. It's the best on the market. It is a massive customer pick. You can read as many reviews as you would like. I'd love to share with you this though. We are here celebrating the best price, and not only that, with over 3 million users worldwide, we are doubling the warranty for this anniversary. We do this one time a year. In January, we celebrate a new year with you, and because it's our 21st anniversary with the Teeter table, we take the price and make it as compelling as it will be for the entire rest of the year, adding in the free shipping and handling, combined savings $200. 10-year warranty, that is double the warranty that is offered throughout the rest of the year. It's only today and tomorrow, and then that 10-year warranty goes back to 5. Still great when you consider the fact that this table has been FDA registered to deal with so many medical conditions that plague us and that cause some of us to go straight to the medicine cabinet and kind of mask the pain. I'd love for you to take a listen to a gentleman who has had amazing experience, and we would love to talk to you. Our testimonial lines are open too. I'll share that number with you, and then we'll talk more. But here's Horace.
I was always an active person. I've always been physical. To have that come to a screeching halt was something I really couldn't live with. Physically, mentally, and emotionally, I was totally a grumpy old man. When I got my Teeter, that's when it all changed for me. And the more I worked my back, the more relief my back gave me. And that's when I knew that this machine really works. It's so simple and yet so effective. If it wasn't for the Teeter, I wouldn't be the person I am today. It put the smile back on my face. If I was face to face with Roger Teeter, I would cry like a baby, because what he gave me was my life back. And I thank him. I thank him for that.
You can just tell me in person.
Oh, God. Thank you, sir. I didn't know you were going to be here.
I love my job, and it's because of testimonies like yours. I wrecked my back, and Inversion changed my life. This is not a gimmick. We're not just selling product. We're selling a changed lifestyle.
Yes.
So many people have written off their ability to move freely because of old age. No, it's the long-term effects of gravity combined with lifestyle, posture, and a whole lot of other things. Teeter's a way to fight back against that.
I can't thank you enough.
And that is the man who has changed millions of lives all over the world naturally. We are thrilled and honored to welcome Roger Teeter. He's been hanging upside down this whole time. Welcome.
Thank you, Callie.
Happy New Year. Thank you for being here.
I love my job.
I know.
You know, and when I come, my pay is listening to your testimonies like Horace.
Right.
You know, we really did trick him. He didn't know that I was there.
Oh,
you know,
that was touching.
Great fun, but it brings tears to my eyes even watching it now after so many plays. But this is so much fun because it changes lives.
It does.
And we find, you know, FDA recognition, and we are a Class 1 medical device, and FDA said Teeter is indicated for 10 back problems, and some of them are very serious. I think we've got to list it.
Let's take a look at that, because this is major. FDA registered device, UL registered, and the list of things that this will help you deal with. I mean, this is no joke. There's some major things. We've got a graph we're going to share with you, but my list shows not only relief of back pain, muscle tension, degenerative disc disease, spinal degenerative joint disease, spinal stenosis, herniated disc, spinal curvature due to tight muscles, sciatica, muscle spasm, and facet syndrome. FDA cleared to deal with that whole list of 10 medical conditions.
Right, and Teeter actually deals with all 10 of those things, which are caused by different problems, because Teeter deals with the problems 4 different ways. When you invert and relax, it stretches out the back muscles. It helps the spine to naturally realign. It takes the pressure off pinched nerves and herniated discs, less pressure, less pain, and it encourages the disc to rehydrate. In fact, we have an animation, I think, which really demonstrates this through the inversion and of you inverting. This is you. You know, you don't have to go to full inversion like you saw me doing to get all the benefits. The first thing you're going to notice is all those stressed out muscles throughout your shoulders, all through your back, are going to let go, and you'll feel the tension running out your fingertips. And as you relax, you're going to elongate 1 to 2 inches. Look at that spine straightening out.
Yes.
That can be a cause of problem. Here's the big thing, because most of the back problems are pinched nerves, herniated disc, degenerative joint disease. Take the pressure off. Less pressure is less pain. And when you decompress the joint, you encourage the disc to rehydrate, to revitalize themselves by bringing moisture in from surrounding tissue.
It's so true. And it's not even just because of like a sport or injury, but just gravity on this earth compresses our bodies into being a shorter version of who we once were. So just to elongate your spine. And by the way, if you're just tuning in, you can immediately and dramatically impact somebody else's life by calling with your experience. Our testimonial lines are open. It would mean the world to both Roger and I to hear from you, to let us know what has changed. How are you doing? How has this helped you and benefited you in your life? Because for most people, Roger, it changes lives.
It's a dramatic change. It's the missing link. In a sense, aerobic, anaerobic, Pilates, yoga, I mean, all the sports, you name anything, they all have great benefits physically, but they're all compressive. And Teeter is the only way that you can practically decompress those joints and give those discs a break, give them a chance to rehydrate. That's how they get their nutrition. They're avascular. They don't have a blood source. So when you're upright, they actually lose moisture. You lose height. You're going to find out from Dr. Tons that we all lose about a ½ inch of height during the day, which reverses overnight, but not 100%, and you have that permanent height loss that steals your figure, steals your flexibility, your ability to keep up with the grandkids, but when you invert with Teeter, you decompress the joints to at or near zero, and so the rehydration rate of the disc is much faster than when you're in bed.
That's exactly right, and this is where your experiences mean so much to us and to anybody watching, because a lot of people sit and watch and go, yeah, I'm sure it's a pretty good thing. But then you get it, and it's like, whoa. I mean, I've had 2 tables over the years. I gave my last table to a friend who needed it, and then I upgraded to this version because this is the latest one on the market, the X3 Inversion table. By the way, it holds 300 pounds, but that also comes with a 400% safety rating factor, so it really holds 1,200.
1,200 pounds. It has to hold 1,200 pounds. It cannot have that UL sticker that's on it. And Teeter's the only brand that is UL safety certified to their inversion specification. And the proof of that is the sticker on the table. Not the claim, but the sticker on the table is the proof, because UL does surprise inspections of our factories 4 times a year, and to confirm that the table they originally tested that passed the spec is exactly the same as the ones we're currently producing that have the stickers on.
That's really, really important. You know what? There's a lot of copycatters out there, and don't get something that's not a Teeter table.
They look alike. They do look alike, but they use the wrong steel.
Right.
We use high carbon steels, heat treated and key components, and it's the only way you can actually pass that spec, because rocking back and forth, you work the metal first one way, then the other. You could take a coat hanger and break it in literally 1 minute. That is a fatigue failure, and that's the ordinary steel, and we're the only table that uses special steels. Every other table uses ordinary steel.
In fact, that's one of the many reviews I was reading online. This is such a customer pick. I think it's close to a perfect 5-star rated item. Very well made, strong, durable construction. Another saying from Lindak, I absolutely love it. So relaxing, don't know what made me wait so long to get one. Very durable. Another from Dorothy, I would definitely recommend it. Here's one from Tempt Me. Have only been using it for about 3 weeks and already feel better. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah,
the truth is, Raj, we just, 3 to 5 minutes a day?
3
maybe?
to 5 minutes a day. And a lot of people think, oh, come on, that's an exaggeration. No, remember what I said about the disc being avascular. They do not get a blood supply, so they don't get nutrition from the blood. And they get their nutrition by absorbing moisture, and they can only do that when they're under low pressure. And you think, well, I'm lying in bed. Well, your back is still pressurized to 25% of standing body weight because of the ligaments and muscles that encase the spine.
Okay.
So yes, you get some rehydration while you're sleeping, but it's a slow process. With the Teeter, you can bring the pressure in the disc to at or near zero and notably increase the rate of hydration.
This is so impressive, especially this value. Now here we are, January 2020. This is the first time for the year, obviously, and it's only January that we do a special price, like a deeply discounted price. Our combined savings is $200 off of what you'd spend any other day here, or certainly if you go straight to their website. And I do encourage you with the free shipping to get it home. You've got a month. You've got a month to try it and to see what a difference it can make in your life. I would love to take a listen to some of the doctors that you mentioned, Raj.
Yes, Dr. Fryer and Dr. Long. Let's hear what they have to say. And I want to tell you about Dr. Long. He's quite special.
Yeah, he is.
So when you decompress, there is a lengthening of the spine. And by doing so, with a greater disc height, you've got more room for the nerves. There's less compression with the facet joints. And the spine is just much happier.
For the past 53 years, I've been a neurosurgeon with a major interest in chronic pain and dealing with many patients with back pain. Most patients tell me if they use their Teeter inversion table on a regular basis, they simply feel much better. No one has to do anything to you, and I think it's a very natural way to deal with the problem.
I am so honored.
Yeah.
Dr. Long is actually internationally well known. He was the head of neurosurgery in one of the largest universities in the United States for 35 years. In his private practice, he uses the Teeter personally, and he uses it with his patients, many of whom fly in from all over the world. He is that well known.
You know what else? Know who else has been using this for over 2 decades? Andrew Lessman.
That's
I
right.
mean, he loves it. He's used it for over 2 decades.
Right. I talked to him 3 years ago, and he said he'd been inverting 20 years at that point.
Exactly. I mean, it works. We love Andrew because he's all about natural as much as humanly possible, and so is this. It's a natural way. I think it's been around since what?
How about 400 BC?
400 BC.
In fact, you know, you skeptics out there, do some homework. You know, Google Hippocrates and inversion. You'll see the first inversion machine. And the reason that Hippocrates invented, the Greeks had back pain from too much sitting, weak muscles, and stress. So did the Romans, the Ottoman Empire. This has been around a long time. Or other, you know, get U.S. Army and inversion. Or if you want medical studies, Newcastle University, huge university in the UK. Newcastle University and inversion. Gulf and inversion will tell you what Teeter can do for flexibility, Gulf being an example.
Absolutely. We've got other testimonials we're going to listen to throughout the show, but the most important ones are you. We would love it if you would just take a minute to share your experience, because somebody else watching right now is probably sitting in pain and not knowing what to do, which way to turn. I know you're going to encourage them to do it this way. All the reviews do. So do take a minute. That's the phone number at the bottom of the screen. Give us a call. It's kind of like your good deed for the day to let somebody else know the benefits that you've experienced.
And it's my pay. At 82 this year, I don't need to be doing this for any reason other than it truly changed my life. It's why I started the company. And I love hearing testimonies of people who have had their life changed around to be able to, you know, the thing I wrecked my back 40 years ago, I'm actually doing the same thing today, running the slalom course and water skiing. That's how I heard it 20 years ago, and 40 years ago. And today I'm running the slalom course, skiing with my grandkids, snow and water both. I mean, that's what retirement should be. Yeah. And that's what I want for you. You know, if you've felt that gravity is stealing your figure, which it is, gravity does a number on us. We got an aging spine animation which can point that out. But if gravity not only steals your figure, it steals your ability to be active, to be flexible, to keep up with the grandkids, to have a life, and it doesn't have to be that way.
It's absolutely true. And we've got a study. We're going to talk about
this is the Nakamson study. This was done at Gothenburg University in Sweden a number of years ago. Lots of people in the study. Their baseline, I know there was a flash that I missed seeing.
There was.
That's the location of a surgically implanted pressure sensor, pressure reading in the upper right-hand corner, 100%. Bend over, it doubles, but you knew that. You had to be careful bending over, but did you know that? Take a load off your muscles, dump it on your back, 50% higher load in good posture, and how long do we stay there? There you are. There's your recipe for back pain.
Ooh.
250% more load on the spine than standing. That's the new smoking. You know, sitting is the new smoking.
That's what they say. It's true.
That last 25%, another surprise, it goes to bed with you. you know, because it's really not caused by gravity, it's caused by the construction of the spine. You have hundreds and hundreds of ligaments, you have 140 muscles in 4 layers. They stabilize the spine, but they also hold it in background compression like a lot of rubber bands. And those rubber bands are very strong. But using your own body weight, inverting, you can open those joints up, overcome those rubber bands, take the pressure off, get relief from back pain, and bonuses, correct posture, get rid of stress, improve circulation, improve flexibility, such a big deal at my age, and keep your original body shape.
Exactly, and it feels so good, and it is so fun. You know, if you're just tuning in, for 21 years, this is the longest standing single item that we've ever sold. And that goes across all the brands, all the lines. Like, we're very proud of this product, and this is Roger Teeter, who invented the table. He has changed millions of lives all over the world. I can't imagine how good that must feel for you.
It's very humbling, very honoring.
It's a wonderful thing, and I guess what I'm here to say is that we only do this kind of a special price this month. There's today and tomorrow, by the way. Then the price goes up, and the 10-year warranty goes back to the normal 5 years, which is still great, but you guys, it's just the time to do it. On a Flex, it's a little more than $50 to get yours delivered right to your door. Oh, and it comes 85% assembled.
In fact, let's go through the table. You know, when you get it, it's a big box, I'll grant you, but it's because out of the box comes this part, fully assembled.
Here, I'll hold that for you.
I'll let you, all right, okay. Fully assembled. And as far as the bed is concerned, that's fully assembled. You do have to put these hinges in, and by the way, that's an extra adjustment. It's kind of a one-time thing to control how responsive the table is. If you're a lightweight person, you need to have a very responsive table, but if you're up close to 300 pounds, you want to slow the response down, so it depends on the setting. So it's a one-time setting.
And by the way, DVD comes with it too. If you have any questions, it kind of guides you through the whole process.
Right, the A-frame fully assembled in the sense the spreader arms are on, the easy angle tether straps on, all 4 corner feet. What do you got to assemble? Well, these upgraded handles, 3 machine screws, 1 bolt on each one. That's the only way we could get it in the boxes.
And I remember those handles used to be an extra $100.
Yes.
They're included now.
And also the traction handles were another $30. And this easy reach handle was $100.
Oh, that's right.
Upgrade. You know, and there you are. You'll spend more time getting it out of the box. Your height in inches and centimeters is right here in the main shaft, 4'8" to 6'6", 300-pound capacity. Oh, and easy dial foot platform. That's small shoes, big shoes, and these supports for the ankles. Incredibly comfortable. It's got a hard backing for structural integrity, and then a 1/2 inch of foam that is ergonomically shaped to fit. But this easy reached handle, that's the big deal. That's a $100 upgrade by itself.
That you're getting included, not being charged for it today. The X3 is the best bike on the market. I say it because this is the one I upgraded to last year. But it was last year this time that I got this table. It's an amazing thing. It comes with the lumbar support. It comes with these little nodes. If you've got the really achy, really pressure points that you really want to get into, but you can take those off.
Yeah, these are there's actually 8 of them, 2 of each of 4 sizes with little wing nuts, and they can be put anywhere here, locked in place, and then they're your thumbs that press on those knots that you have in your back. The lumbar bridge can be put in any one of several locations. I like to put it actually quite low because what it does is it kind of grabs your butt and squares your hips. You know how the chiropractor will square your hips before you start? So it's very important because the hips are the base of the spine. So you want to square the hips before you start the traction. Now, the reason this has a new name and a new look is a complete re-engineering of the bed itself. You know, one of the things that you've said in your .com reviews is, I love the table, I just wish it was a little more comfortable. Well, don't be fooled by putting foam on the table, because some do, because that interferes with decompression. You sink into the foam and stick there.
Kind of stuck, yeah.
You know, you don't stretch. So this is a decompression surface, but to make it comfortable, we lifted the bed off the frame, and it's on an 8-point floating suspension. It's not mounted to the steel frame anymore. It just floats.
See that?
On these 8 small rubber ball bearings.
That had to be an engineering feat.
Yes.
But I am very excited for all of you, because here's the deal. There's today to get this price, and there's tomorrow to get this price, and then the price goes back up. I don't want you to wait and spend more because you're gonna want this table eventually. Most people have watched a few times before they actually go forward with making their purchase. Make your purchase today. When you think about it, it's a little more than a $50 bill to have something that can naturally help elongate your spine, square off those hips, and deal with one of 10 different medical conditions. Can we show that list one more time before we listen to Jim? Because most of us are dealing with this. Do you have any sciatica issues? This can help. This is the beginning. Back pain, of course. Sciatica, what are you doing to help with that? This will help spinal degenerative joint disease. These are all on the list from an FDA-registered device, a medical device that is UL listed. Spinal curvature due to tight muscles, muscle tension. All of this is going to be such a thing of the past. Herniated discs, degenerative disc disease, spinal stenosis, facet syndrome, muscle spasms. The table is always there to be your friend and help you when that moment happens. My neighbor, Roger, was telling me yesterday, he said one time he sneezed and turned at the same time and there went his back. Yeah. It's just sometimes things happen out of the blue.
Yeah, no, actually, it's very common to do something ordinary, like pick up a laundry basket and throw your back out. But that was the straw that broke the camel's back, so to speak. There was a development over many, many years where there was some deterioration, a little tear here, a little fissure from an accident, even in high school or what have you. And so it's really important that if you don't have back pain yet, that you use the Teeter as a maintenance program to keep those joints supple and flexible so that when you do move wrong or do something, you've got a reduced chance of actually getting an injury, which can accumulate to shutting you down when you just turn and sneeze or something,
right.
You know.
Good
so
point.
it's an accumulative thing, and this is a maintenance program. We all want to keep our youth. You know, you want to keep your skin youthful. What do? You have to have a regular maintenance program. You know, keep your hair youthful. You go to the gym to keep your heart youthful. What are you doing for your spine? It is no different than any other part of your body, other than virtually everything you do goes through your spine. You got a bad hair day, you put a hat on, but when you got a bad spine day, you're down, you can't handle the stress, you can't focus, you can't get your work done, your pet doesn't get walked, your children don't get played with, the family's shut down. I mean, maintenance for your spine, keeping a healthful, youthful function of your spine, and move youthfully. Don't give away your age by how you move. Have the flexibility of supple joints that make you move youthfully.
It's such a good statement. Not to mention when you're in pain, you're crabby.
Very. Okay.
I mean, who isn't?
All right. What I've done, adjusting it for my height, the real thing is to put this pivot point at the center of your mass. And then you become a teeter-totter, if you will.
There you go.
And a little weight shift one way or the other gets it to rotate. Now, if that's a little too responsive, that's what these upgraded handles are for. These are like training wheels on the bicycle. You just walk yourself back and forth. And you may wonder, well, you know, is my table going to be that precision? Yes, it is. All critical production for our table is done by robots. So when we pull a table out for on air, it is right off the production line. You know, it's exactly the thing that you're going to get.
Well, I'd love to listen to Jim. He's another testimonial who, you know, he had his issues. He decided to give it a try, and this is what happened next.
Pain was part of my life, and not doing the things I love became part of my life. My daughter stopped asking me to do anything anymore with her, because it's always my back. The Teeter comes along, and it's like the light bulb goes off in my brain. I felt my body completely stretch out. Life is great again because I can live it, because I can participate in it. Now that the Teeter's here, Jim is back! Jim is back, and they cannot stop me.
I love that. Who doesn't want to feel that great, that energetic, that healthy? That's what this is all about. And if you are just tuning in or flipping through the channels on this Sunday afternoon, there's probably a reason. In fact, there was a caller yesterday, Roger, I heard, somebody that said she had searched all the tables that you have because she had one of the original. She's been searching for tables that she wanted to get for her sons,
right.
And she found, I think, $450 was the lowest price.
The lowest price she was ready to buy it. It's CX3. That's the one she wanted.
Yeah.
She'd searched everywhere. That was the best price, and she was just going to order it.
And then she tuned in here and got
tuned
this
in here.
at this price, the same table available at this price.
Right.
The truth is, it is the only place you're gonna get this deeply discounted of a price on the best seller of all, the top of the line from the Teeter family. As a matter of fact, this is something that, you know, we're really proud of it. This is, you know, HSN and Roger have been partners in crime for 21 years. So I know you love coming here. We love having you here because we reach that many more homes, 1 million homes worldwide, nationwide, that are tuning in periodically throughout the day. This is your chance to really let 2020 be a year you enjoy. Like you said, play with the grandkids, get out there, do the things that make you happy and make you feel vital again in your life. Right. We're gonna head off to the phones to say hello to Greg joining us from Ohio, who has owned it for, did you say 20 years, Greg?
Yes, I did.
Wow, well, first of all, welcome. You're live on HSN with Callie and Roger Teeter.
Well, tell us your story, Greg.
Good to talk with you. Yes, I purchased one probably in around the year 2000,
Yeah,
and I've been using it ever since, and just ordered the X3 on Friday.
Yes!
Fantastic. What have you noticed? What do you enjoy about inverting?
Well, I think one of the things that summed it up is just a short while ago, I went through some golf lessons. I'm in my 70s now, and I went through some golf lessons, and he hooked me up to the machines. And he said that I had a rotation, basically, of somebody half my age.
Wow.
There you are. You can, you know, there's a study that's done independent of us. You can get it with golf and inversion, and you'll see the results, and it's exactly the same thing you're talking about.
Yes. And plus, I mean, I just went to my doctor's office not too long ago, and they actually did the height measurement, and I was 6'1.5" in the Air Force when this is many years ago, and I was actually at 6'1" when I went this last time to the doctor.
Wow.
Oh, that's so great.
Right, that's awesome.
Oh my goodness, Greg. So how often do you invert, may I ask?
Oh, I've been doing it now probably at least twice a day, and you guys taught me something on Saturday when I was watching on Saturday. I very rarely ever did it before I went to bed. I've started doing it now, and last couple nights have been great.
Yeah, it's a jump start and a great night's sleep. Gets rid of the stress.
Yeah, it really does. It's such a good feeling, isn't it, Greg?
Oh, it does feel good.
Oh, I'm so glad you called. Yep. Go ahead, Greg. Were you saying something else?
No, it just like I said, it does clear my head. It just makes me feel the stretch is just so good. And I'm back actually doing full inversion now because I did have surgery back a while ago, and they didn't recommend it, but I found that it's helping so much with a lot of little issues that I've gone back to full inversion now too, and it's just so comfortable.
Phenomenal.
Great.
We love hearing that,
Super.
Greg. Thank you so much for calling.
No problem. You have yourself a wonderful day.
Thank you. Keep feeling good.
These phone calls are truly so important to me. You know, I wrecked my back 40 years ago, and on worst days, I actually couldn't even get out of bed. I had to crawl hands and knees into the shower to get hot water on my back just to be able to stand up. I tried everything to get relief. Nothing really worked until I found inversion. The relief I got was temporary, but it lasted longer and it was more effective than anything else I tried. And by doing it on a regular basis, I've been virtually pain-free for almost 40 years. And, you know, that was the boots. I even had to have help to get hooked up.
Back in the day.
But the relief I got was instantaneous. And I thought, as an engineer, wait a minute, I can design a safer, more user-friendly inversion device that doesn't need to go to full inversion to get all the benefits, and that's what we're offering you today.
Exactly, and here he is now, turning 82 this year, but you are living your life as it was, look at you.
Right, well this is recreational skiing, but I've been running the slalom course. I've been out water skiing 50 times this summer, many times in the slalom course, and by the way, that's how I wrecked my back 40 years ago. Wow. In the slalom course, I'm doing the very thing that gave me back problems 40 years ago at more than double the age.
Double the age, right, exactly.
You know, that's what retirement ought to be, you know, to be able to go out and do your little rowboat, which I love to do, you know, and just be active. Snow skiing right now this season, then water skiing in the summer.
Oh my gosh, you're an inspiration. And I love that this device came out of a true life situation.
It changed my life.
And has changed your life.
Emphatically.
I'd love to listen to Jay, because you know, for somebody that might be, I think Jay's a little bigger.
He's a big guy.
He's a big guy, and so I don't want any of you to feel like this is not a table you should try. Jay's experience may help you understand what I mean.
I've got several bulging discs. When I finally was able to work, the only job I was able to do was just drive. And you're bouncing around in a car and you're constantly sitting. Compression of your back is just going to work on you. You just kind of grin and bear it and just be miserable. To describe the way it feels when you use the Teeter is just pure freedom. Everything says that this seems like it should be wrong, but it feels so right. You can feel your spine just being relieved of all that pressure. After about a month of using the Teeter, I actually had a little more flexibility in the back. Knowing it's right there in my home, it's a big weight off of my shoulders. My only regret is that I didn't get one sooner.
And that's something we hear all the time. I wish I would have gotten it sooner.
That's why I want you to do your homework. Don't listen to us. See what other people have to say. You know, it's a 4.7, you know, over 300 out of 360 reviews are perfect 5 stars. You know, it changes life. It's the missing link. I mean, I want you to think about this. If you got aerobic, anaerobic, Pilates, yoga, any sport you want to name, those are all great for overall fitness, but they're compressive. They're compressive. They squeeze the moisture out of your disc, and Teeter is a decompressive. It's a way to decompress the body, give those discs a break, correct the posture, get rid of stress, improve flexibility, as proven by the caller on his golf game, you know,
right.
and it changes lives and gives you, you'll be doing things that you thought you had to give up.
And that's why I'm gonna invite you, be like Jay. Take a minute to call and let others know what you're enjoying about Inversion, how it's helping you. It's inevitable. It's going to benefit you and your body. There's nothing bad that can come from this. You don't have to go to full inversion unless you want to. I mean, even if you do it at like a 90-degree angle, you're getting the benefits of what inversion can do for you. And I do encourage all of you to remember, it's only 3 to 5 minutes a day, and it's fun. It's the longest running piece of what we call passive fitness, quiet fitness that you can pick, that you can enjoy. And we've been offering this for 21 years. It's the one single item, longest history, best-selling product in our 43-year history.
And what's more, HSN's looking after you, because there is, you may think of any other product, computers, anything you want to name, that's as successful as we are, even not as successful, but a successful product. They always offer an alternate, you know, a competing device. They have never offered another inversion device because Teeter's the only one that passes their safety requirements.
Good point.
You know,
it's very
they're looking
true.
after
It's
you.
very true. Can we talk about the testing? Because I think it's really important to understand that you don't want to get a different model that looks like it's a Teeter table. Get the Teeter and get the X3. This is the best one on the market, because you guys you go through even more testing that's required.
Yeah, this UL sticker, that's the real test. Is it on the machine? Not what they claim, but is it on the machine? Because that's the way UL controls the claim is the sticker on the machine. 30,000 cycles of every single moving part. That's part of their study. That's 1,200 pounds, 4 times maximum user weight of 300 pounds. Here's the toughest test. 300 pounds, cycled 30,000 times.
Wow.
You know, just think of how the metal is worked one way then the other. As it cycles, it's worked back and forth, the supporting structure of the table. And just take a wire coat hanger that's ordinary steel, you can bend that back and forth and break it in 1 minute. Teeter is the only brand that does not use ordinary steel. We use high carbon steel. It's heat treated because my background is actually aircraft. And I've been learned how to engineer out fatigue failure through the use of special metals. So don't even think about inverting on a look-alike device that doesn't meet basic safety standards set by independent safety engineers.
And this is a chance to really start living your life this year. No matter what age. I mean, my son, he's in his 20s, and when he was home for the holidays, he and all of his friends got on this. They're dancers. We all need that little bit of extra. The decompression feels amazing, I have to tell you. So if it's an upgrade for you because you've got a table from years ago, go for it. In fact, 21 years ago when we launched the first Teeter table, it was $329. Now, 21 years later and over 150 upgrades later, we have this price for you. It's because it's an amazing product that we bring back every year, and this is our anniversary. This is the first of the year, the first month of the year, and this is the only time we discount this price, and the regular price, because, and it's a discount of quite significant, combined savings of $200, and we're doubling the warranty only for this month, and it's for today and tomorrow. That goes away and back to 5 years tomorrow. 10-year warranty on the entire table. That's a product that we can stand behind because of all, like you just showed, the testing and all the rigors, FDA registered, UL listed, and I'm so happy to share 85% assembled and that 10-year warranty for you. I think we're at about 4,000 or so of these spoken for, and we are busy. We always are when Roger is here. If you want to use express ordering or you want to shoot over to hsn.com, that's the way to put it in your basket right away. Or the app, the HSN app, that's a free app. That's a download you can use on your smartphone and your tablets, and you can do all your shopping whenever you need to do it. I know you're going to love it. And you know what? People share the machine. Like, I use it, Tracy uses it, Tristan uses it. People can use it as a family.
It's a centerpiece that's going to cause a lot of conversation when you get it, because everybody will be the novelty of it and the relief from it. And I wanted to point out, I emphasize, you do not need to go to full inversion. You really have two choices, because the more the angle, the more the stretch. And if you've got a herniated disc or a degenerative disc disease or joint disease, by the way, degenerative joint disease is the same as osteoarthritis or sciatica, you need quite a bit of traction to really get the relief. But let's say you're not comfortable with going to full inversion or near full inversion. Well, the easy angle tether strap, stop it at whatever angle you're comfortable with. Let's say this angle, maybe this is it. But then you can use these traction handles and use arm power to further elongate the body as though you were in full inversion. You know, that is a plus. Or, you know, take the tether strap off and work up to this angle. You're still not in full inversion, but this is kind of the magic angle. You'll know you're there because of this grip, and that you can pull and push yourself back into shape. And this is the magic angle. You lengthen 1 to 2 inches.
Yep, that's my favorite angle.
And then full inversion, you don't need to go here. But a lot of you do. Play with the pet. It drives them nuts, let me tell you. But you have the flexibility of a much younger man, and you can turn it into a workout station if you want. Crunches, inverted squats, sculpt the glutes, strengthen the hamstrings. And another advantage of the traction handles, kind of a plus we didn't even plan on, but when you're balanced perfectly, I can just push on the end of the handles, and it's an instant lock or unlock from the inverted lock position. By the way, there's all kinds of ways to get out of that.
Yeah, I'd always bend my knees and it lifts me right back up.
Right.
Yeah, that's my favorite way. I'd love to, if you're just tuning in, stay with us. We've got about 20 minutes left in this hour's segment. And I know it's only today and tomorrow. Do you have shows tonight? I think it's only
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock tonight. I don't want you to miss out on this one, because January is our biggest month to offer the table, offering you the deepest discount, combined savings of $200 with free shipping. That's about a $44 savings, and then $160 off the price of the table. That is the latest, the most high-end out there, and it's here only at HSN at this price. It's $638,925. And if you've been curious about Inversion, do some searching, do some Google. It's been around for over, gosh, since the beginning of time.
Now back from 400 BC.
400 BC, exactly. But I'd love for you to take a listen to a doctor's perspective too, because that makes as much difference as anything. And our testimonial lines are still open. Give me a call. But in the meantime, here's Dr. Maddow.
Pain that I was experiencing was all-encompassing. It was very discouraging for me. And that's when I really became my own advocate. I figured, no one's going to care about my back pain as much as me. And that's when I came across the Teeter inversion table. The anatomy, the physiology, the research, it just all made sense. It was simple. And the first thing I noticed when I got off my Teeter inversion table was like, wow, this is great. That really, it stretched it out. And I really noticed a big difference, that something is happening here. I use my Teeter every day. I stretch, I listen to a little music, I breathe. It's something I look forward to. It makes me feel good. I love my Teeter. It's one of the best investments I've ever made.
I love my Teeter. I love how we said that. I love my Teeter.
Yeah, I just do your homework. Don't listen to us. I mean, this has not been done in a closet. I mean, we have my gosh, 16 people on the pro golf circuit, golf circuit. We have at least 100 professional baseball players. We have football players, basketball players. In fact, we have a whole line of equipment for people 6 foot to 7'7". We were asked to make that.
No kidding.
And rugby, the All Blacks. I mean, this has not been done in a closet. And by the way, talking about professional athletes, I want you to think about a professional athlete forced into retirement when he didn't want to be. What was the reason? It's almost always joints. It's joints. Joints take the compression of the activity, whatever you're doing. This is the thing that's the missing link, in a sense, to give those joints a break, to recover, to rejuvenate.
Yeah.
You know, from.
We talk a lot about the spine, but obviously that connects to the neck and everything else down.
This is every weight-bearing joint. You know, the head is just the right traction to decompress the small joints of the neck. The big joints in the lumbar, that's 60% of your body weight. The knees, it's 85% of your body weight. Oh, here, this is, yeah, this is the aging spine. Probably you've been ignoring it in the mirror. This figure does not gain weight, but he's sure changing body shape. Height loss, bulging out in the center because he's the same weight, but he's in a shorter column, so it's kind of a compression wrinkle.
We all see people walking around like that.
Yeah, it's not just the loss of figure. The biggest problem is the fact that loss in figure and height is in the soft tissue of the joints. That's where your flexibility is. The ability to have a life, to get down on the floor with the kids, to have a round of golf, to go water skiing, to run the slalom course,
right.
do the things that I love to do.
The longer we wait to deal with that issue, the harder it's going to be to improve it.
In a way, it's a sense like feeding, nurturing your discs and keeping them supple is just like, well, think of a house plant that you ignored,
right.
you know, and the ground cracks and everything, and you water and the watering doesn't take right away. Well, I don't know if that's a kind of an analogy to think about keeping those discs supple, you know, feed them on a regular basis, you know, decompress the joints, and then bring the joints at or near zero, and then the rehydration is much faster than it is while you're sleeping in bed.
That makes complete sense. I think we can all get that. Thank you for sharing that analogy. Dr. Toms is another testimony I'd love to listen to, because you've got doctors on your side from all over the world.
He's a senior orthopedic surgeon at Trauma One Center in San Diego, and he's got a personal testimony, and so does his son, who is a spinal surgeon, by the way.
Wow.
The discs that sit here are like shock absorbers we have on the car. So when you get up in the morning, you may be 6'1". When you go to bed at night, you're actually about 6'1½". You lose 1/4 to 1/2 inch of height as these shock absorbers get squeezed and the water comes out of them. Then when you're asleep, they rehydrate. One of the advantages, I think, of Roger's device is that you can do this during the day too and give yourself kind of a break from the constant pressure on your back and on these shock absorbers to allow them to rehydrate by taking all the pressure off and letting them have some freedom. People that get on a standard routine and do it again and again do far better than people that go for 3 weeks of therapy and then re-injure again in a year, go for 3 weeks therapy. A daily routine, which is what Roger's recommending, I think is a very good way of getting your back in great shape so that as we stay vertical for our lives, we don't start breaking down later on.
You know, there it is, a maintenance program, a regular basis to keep youthful function, youthful flexibility. And I want to reiterate the height loss thing, because you can actually experience that yourself. When you lose height, you bulge out in the center. Your waist, you know how your pants get tighter in the afternoon? It's not lunch, skip lunch. It's the fact you're shorter. It's a compression wrinkle. And then you get in the car to drive home at night and you adjust the rear view mirror down because you're shorter. Yes, it reverses overnight, but not 100%, and that's where that permanent height loss that steals your figure and your ability to move. Again, here's the culprits, if you will. These discs are the fluid-filled shock absorbers of your spine. And all flexibility in the spine and movement is in the disc. They also control the size of the opening that nerves come through. So a thin disc means a pinched nerve. That's why we have sciatica. It's a degenerative disc that doesn't have enough of an opening, you have a pinched nerve. And these nerves, this is communication central between the brain and every part of your body. There's 2 nerves for every every disc. So these nerves go to every single part of your body, and it's how the brain talks to the body. So when you have a pinched nerve, you have compromised communication. If it's a nerve that goes down the leg, you feel it. It's sciatica, or around the shoulder.
Yep.
But it could be a nerve that goes someplace else and you don't feel any discomfort, but you still have communication problems. That's why it's so important to have a maintenance program. Keep these discs flexible, supple, well hydrated, so that you take the pressure off. Oh, and by the way, there's a herniated disc in case you're wondering what it looked like. It's a blowout. That's where the disc itself ruptures and the soft tissue, which is kind of like jello, extrudes out. Ooh. That is incredibly painful.
Oh, I bet.
When you invert, you're decompressing this disc, and it's actually helping to suck this back in, or the bump. And yes, no, that's not going to heal instantly, but do that every single night before you go to bed. Suck that back in, or the bump, or take the pressure off the nerve, and roll into bed, decompressed, and the body can help stabilize that position over a period of time.
Does this not make sense? I mean, it's so exciting to have this natural, holistic option available. I would love, and I have to remind you, because as you showed us that, it occurred to me, the FDA, to have this register with the FDA to deal with a list of 10 different medical conditions. This is a really big deal.
Yeah, this is huge. I want to read them again because FDA said Teeter is indicated for back pain. That's general. Sciatica, there's your pinched nerve.
Yeah.
Spinal degenerative joint disease, that's the same as osteoarthritis, by the way. Spinal curvature due to tight muscles. Muscle tension. And herniated disc, that frequently ends up in an operation.
Right.
Degenerative disc disease. What's
Spinal
that?
stenosis.
Spinal stenosis, facet syndrome, and muscle spasm. I mean, Teeter deals with all 10 of those things because it gives relief in back pain 4 different ways. It stretches and relaxes all the muscles of the back. It helps the spine to naturally realign, the disc to rejuvenate and rehydrate, and if you have a pinched nerve or a herniated disc, it takes the pressure off.
And all you need to do is order this table. It'll be there in a couple of days, no charge to ship. It's $160 off today and tomorrow before the price goes back up. And of course, it comes with 10-year warranty only this month. And I'm dying to get on this table, so do you mind?
Oh, no, not at all.
This is the table I have at home. I upgraded last year. I gave my old table to a friend. She almost cried. She was so excited. And I'm telling you, this is just
5'9"?
5'9", yes,
okay.
Thank you.
And you want the strap on, or?
No, I can leave. I can do it without, because I like to go to that certain angle, but not all the way. And it's literally 3 to 5 minutes.
Oh, let me take this off your mic pack.
Oh, good thinking. The lumbar
That lumbar
support.
bridge is great, but not when you got packing hardware in the middle of your back.
Exactly. So you don't have to go all the way. I just start slow. I go one arm at a time, and then I gradually go like this, and then, oh, there it goes. Oh, it just feels so good.
I heard something.
You did? I always hear something. Every time I get down, oh, feels amazing.
You know, every
So
joint in her body is being decompressed by exactly the same weight it has to carry. So maybe you're targeting a specific problem in your neck or your back, but every weight-bearing joint is being benefited. And look at you got some rosy cheeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that oxygen wash to the upper body, great for skin health, for hair health.
I just kind of relax. I go up and down. I kind of do this a little bit, 3 to 5 minutes a day. And it's the easiest, most relaxing thing to do. I love it. I look forward to it. Would you like to listen to Nancy's testimonial while I just relax? Here she is.
My back started to really bother me. I don't want to go through life being less and less of myself. I want to be able to do everything and anything that I want to do. The first time that I laid on the Teeter, I got on there, locked my ankles in, laid back, and it was just a relief. I knew it was going to work for me. It's beautifully engineered. It doesn't take up very much space in your house. It's very easy to schedule it into your life. You lay down, you relax, you can meditate for a few minutes, you get off, and you're a new person. The biggest difference the Teeter table has made in my life is that I have physical freedom. I'm probably really boring because when anyone complains to me about their back, I say, well, have you tried a Teeter table? It helped me so much you have no idea.
I love that. And she's right. You feel like a totally different person when you get done.
Yeah, absolutely. It's revitalizing. You feel taller. You're standing better. You're looking better in your clothes because poor posture is unattractive. You move youthfully. Don't give away your age by how you move. You know, your age is indicated by how you move just as much as how you look.
I mean, there's a reason Andrew Lessman's been doing this for 21 years. I haven't been doing it for 21, but I've been doing it for close to that long. I had a childhood injury in my lower back when I was about 12 years old, and so it's always something that plagues me. And this is my go-to. It's just, we call it the quiet side of fitness because it's so relaxing. And you feel so much more energy when you get up. It's crazy.
It's revitalizing. It's oxygen washed to the brain, you know. It gives it a shot of energy. We got a phone call.
Yes, we do. We're going to head back to the phones to say hi to Sherry, joining us in Missouri. Hello, Sherry.
Hi there. How are you?
We're so good. Thank you for calling. Do you invert?
I do. Last spring, I had incredible pain in my upper back, my lower neck, and it made my left arm be numb. And I went to the ER. I walked around like a question mark. The only thing they gave me at the ER was a lot of pain meds, and they didn't work. So I went to a chiropractor. It helped a little bit. Orthopedic guy did an MRI, and I had a pinched nerve. I was lying on the floor one day watching your commercial, your advertisement about the Teeter. I ordered it. I didn't care. I would order anything at that point. I would jump off a building.
I'm sure.
If you told me it would quit hurting. And it was amazing. I mean, it was easy to assemble. I tried it, like you said, before you go to bed at night. I slept better. The pain went away. I think I still have the pinched nerve. I don't think that got better, but it doesn't hurt anymore. And the side benefit was people kept telling me, and I didn't equate it at first, but they kept telling me how good my skin looked. And then I thought, I bet it's because I'm getting all that oxygen to my face.
Right.
I think you're probably right about that.
So I love the product, and thank you very much for it.
Well, oh, wow. I love appreciate your phone call so much. That really is my pay, Sherry, is your phone calls.
Oh, yeah, I would have paid twice for this after trying it. As much as I paid, I would pay twice that again. Just once I tried it, I knew it worked. And to be out of pain is incredible.
I was just going to say, to live a life of being pain-free, oh my gosh, there's no price tag you could put to that. Well, Sherry,
I really appreciate you inventing this.
Sherry,
thank you. Appreciate your call very much.
So much.
She's talking about skin health. You know, Colleen says every time she comes up, I just feel like I had a facial.
Yeah, it's true. That's a really good comparison. Colleen uses it. Andrew uses it. I think every host here uses it. I mean, we stand on concrete floors for 3-4 hours at a time, and life is stressful. So give yourself a break and try something that has worked for millions of people all over the world. We just happen to have the best price on the best table right here, and it's only today and tomorrow that you can take advantage of it.
Right, I'm going to run through the features that are unique to this table because this is our top of the line. This Easy Reach handle, that is a huge, by itself it's a $100 upgrade. The precision adjustments, the security pads that secure your ankles, incredibly comfortable and ergonomically shaped. This platform, big shoes, small shoes, ear height 4'8" to 6'6", 300-pound capacity. Again, this is it. This table floats on 8-point floating suspension. It has small rubber balls on 8 points, and the whole bed is lifted off the frame, and it simply floats with you. It is incredibly comfortable. We took the lumbar bridge. I took this off because of Callie's backpacks, mic packs. But this lumbar bridge squares your hips, kind of grabs your butt and squares your hips before the traction because the hips are the base of the spine. So that's important. Acupressure nodes, 8 of them, 2 of each of 4 sizes. And those are the thumbs that can press on those knobs. They're little wing nuts that can lock it anywhere on the bed.
Yep, you can move those wherever you're feeling that real tension. Or you can take them off entirely.
Traction handles, again, let's say this is the steepest angle you feel comfortable with. You use the easy angle tether strap to stop you at that angle. It just snaps on.
Yep, you can use this or you don't have to.
And then you can use these traction handles and use arm power to push on them and further elongate the body as though you were in full inversion. And then the upgraded handles that are like training wheels on a bicycle. You can walk yourself back until you get to the comfortable with the balance thing, which This is precision balancing. Every table is the same. The table that we've got on set here is identical to the one you're getting because they're all robot welded and key components.
Absolutely. So again, FDA registered, UL listed, 85% assembled, 10-year warranty. Only this month. It's today and tomorrow, actually. And I just saw over 4,000 since you got here just yesterday, I think, or the day before, in just a couple of shows. It's our annual tradition to have January be focused on Teeter Inversion table, best price of the year. Before we run out of time, I think we'd love to listen to Kevin, another testimonial, who has a whole different kind of story to share. They're all so good. We could spend the whole hour listening. But here's Kevin before we run out of time.
I'm an iron worker. I've been an iron worker for 34 years now, and from when I first started, I had a bad back. When you have a bad back, you're limited. I tried everything. I got on the teeter, and then I just got upside down, and I stretched out, and the first time I twisted, I felt like this is something right here. I felt it like just alleviating, just stretching. Now I can go out, I can go play basketball, go walking with the kids. It doesn't matter, because I'm already stretched out. I'm limber. This is the best investment I ever made on my back. I'm a new person. That's what I came to be. I'm a new person. That's how I feel.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Makes me feel so good. I'm a new person. I'm doing the things that make me feel happy again. Getting out there, engaging, feeling vital, feeling energy, and most importantly, feeling pain-free.
Pain-free. You know, just the fact that I'm 82 this year and I'm doing the very things that's running the Solemn course in water skiing that actually wrecked my back 40 years ago, gave me 5 years of back pain that nothing worked for until I found Inversion, and it's the reason my wife and I started this company in our garage in 1981 with Riley at 5 years old stuffing envelopes.
You were 2?
Now she's running the company.
Yeah.
And I'm just the pretty face.
Yes, you are. And we love you, and everyone loves your table. I mean, to have a customer pick on a piece of fitness equipment like this that is the quiet side or the fun side of fitness, you can read a lot of reviews if you go to hsn.com. There's hundreds and hundreds of them. And most of them, I mean, over 350, I think, or 60 are 5-star perfectly rated reviews because it works. It's been proven. It's been here for 21 years. And 21 years ago, the price of the table without all the upgrades was $329. So think about what you're getting here. The upgrades, I mean, over 150 over the years. Best table out there, lowest price can only be enjoyed here. Reviews I see rotating at the bottom of the screen, and certainly I welcome all of you to take a look at those. There's free shipping. We don't always get to do free shipping. It's a January tradition, so enjoy that. And Roger, within our final minute or so, if somebody's like, what is the deal with Inversion? Why would I need to do it?
Look, you cannot live on this planet more than 20 years and not know what gravity's doing to you. It's pulling everything south. You know, it's stealing your figure. It's stealing your flexibility. It's just, you know, are you as flexible as you were 20 years ago? I doubt it very much. You know, and yet you can, you know, this is not going to stop the aging process, but it sure as heck is going to slow it down.
Right.
You know, normal aging stinks.
It does.
Let's go for aging that allows you to be flexible and do the things you love to do in retirement.
Please order your
for me,
table.
water skiing, snow skiing,
We'd be
playing
so
with the
excited
grandkids.
for you to get this and start enjoying life again. Like, Roger,
you know,
82 this year. You're awesome.
If you don't jump after you get off, or at least feel like you can jump, send it back.
Order 638925. We've got electronics coming up right after this. Thank you so much for being here, Roger.
Thanks, Kat.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I'm not gonna be shy about it. I like to eat. I'm a real foodie. And I'm telling you, we've got some tasty foods, and they've all been curated just for you. Grab a seat and join us. Good Eating with Me, every Monday at 5 p.m.
Skinny Girl is designed by a woman for women. It's functional, comfortable, and fashionable. I wanted to celebrate every age, all sizes. It's a line for every body.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Paris on HSN. The appraised values you see at HSN are set by independent, professionally certified appraisers. They determine, as closely as possible, the approximate retail cost of replacing or recreating the item, not the possible sell or purchase price. Because subjective estimates and judgments are involved, appraisals may vary by as much as 25%. Call your customer service rep for more information.